Alright, I think I'm... Do we try to run for our lives? I'll try. Because the first time I was talking to you and I was... But I'm gonna have to like run like nobody's business. Maybe if I go on the water, he's gonna be slower. But anyway, that's not gonna help me with a cliff racer. Okay, let's try. We're gonna go underwater. And maybe then we can deal with the cliff racer. Ow. We're gonna try to get rid of that guy from a distance. Of course, we also have a MCP option ticked so that I'm not getting any sound in my game, by the way. Oh, that's why. Sorry, guys. That's why it was so quiet. There is no music anyway, because I have only environment sound effects, but like fighting for your life in silence is very... By the way, did I escape from the... Come on, let me use my spell. You died. Okay, alright, okay, good. I think the NPC is gone, like, or maybe he gave up, maybe he never got close enough, I don't know. But, you see, this is the sort of time where things are getting tough and we're gonna get... Not guar milk. Why do I even have guar milk? Who drinks that? Is my character a closet milk drinker? I think she is. I think she is. I think she only drinks to prove herself a true Nord. Because you see, with the sort of skills and the sorts of academic research that she likes to do, I'm guessing that the other Nords in the village, they might make fun of her. And if they ever saw her drink milk, wow, they would be making so much fun of her. So she drinks booze when people are, you know, around. They go like, oh yeah, another pint, sort of thing. But other than that, she might be a closet milk drinker. Yep. So whenever we have guar milk, which I'm not sure we're gonna find a lot, I'll have to remember and drink it secretly, you know, when it's safe. Oh crap, I can't drink more. But oh, you're running away now. I'm gonna grab my milk again. Two of you, you meh. Fully hydrated, at least that. No charges on my ring, are you kidding me? I mean, let's go for that right now. And I'm trying to backpedal, but clearly there's a wall behind me and I have no choice. I'm gonna need that as my health. My fatigue is so low and no charges there. Oh, how I wish I had Fargoth ring right now. Never understood the milk drinker argument, since Nordic people are the biggest milk drinkers, you think? Can I have another restore fatigue? And do I have another life ring? Yes. Do I hear a rat now fighting me? Are you kidding me? But we should be able to take those, come on. I'm exhausted though. And that's all the health I can get. One down, one down. What else do I have? Oh yeah. Come on. There's another rat. Are you kidding me? This is never ending. Okay. Oh, please don't die now. Not after we fought quite well, honestly. I'm out of restore. Oh, I've got nothing to heal myself. Oh, thank God. Oh, yeah, that's what I like. Level 1, fighting rats and Nyx hounds, and I really truly fear for my life. Whew. Except now I have no potion, my enchanted items are all empty, so we're gonna save. We did not die? Oh, is that for the Nyx hounds? Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I'm so used to hearing that particular tune every time I lose a character that it is a sad tune, but it really does make me quite sad. Okay, now I think we're gonna go to... Oh shit! This guy, I know this guy. I've been going around him since I started this character. He's a dragonling? Oh crap, how do I get out of that one? Forgot about it. How the fluff do I think I've already used this power. No, I have not. But even with this power, I'm not going to survive. Rotterdam, good morning. I mean, I did save before I walked straight towards this guy, so we can reload. Fortunately, can you imagine? No, there's no way. Doing permadeath with a truly delevelled game would be sheer madness. It would be just about spotting the horizon and going where there's no one and nothing. And even then, okay, how do I survive that? How do I survive? How do I get away from this guy? I've already managed to survive running away from it, but you know, I had potions and I had all my recharge items. What do I call this? This is not permadeath. It's the Morrowind Rebirth game. Okay, maybe it's not going to follow me this far. It is still madness. I mean, it's I'm not denying it. Yeah, but I think we're dead there. Yeah. It is still madness. Like, it is still challenging, but at least we get to reload. Play a little bit. Gelamente, hi. And I did realize Gelamente. I keep saying Gelamente, but Gelamente as a champ. Don't tell me you'd give me a quick save like when I'm 1 point. Thank you, autosave, for saving when I have literally 1 hit point. We're still maybe if I get super lucky. Super lucky. Maybe if I go towards the water. I mean, I don't think going towards the water is a lot faster than going to Dagenfeld, but just on the off chance that it might help me. Maybe have a ghost to distract my enemy and monitor my life ring to see if I can get some charges. Don't hit me and there's a cliff racer. No, we can't do that. We just can't do that. We're gonna load from my save. There, and I'm gonna have to remember to not walk towards the, I think it's called Dragon Link, or I don't remember. I did check it. Sparta, this is Redoran. Fair point. I think this character is going to be joining House Redoran later on. But I mean, first we have to get out of Dagonville, which is a challenge all by itself. Let's have some milk. Like, we had a tough fight. There's no one around, and I need to remember this guy is right around that corner, right? I think. No, I don't have any of the less generic NPC mods. Not a single one of them. If you, I mean, you can check the mod list. It's you know, on my document there's the mod list for perma everything. Then Redoran sucks a little bit. I mean, I've only played them once, and that was with LG NPC. Okay, you, I think I can take you on. I'm still pretty tired though, aren't I? Also, because we are stuck in Dagonfell, we actually have very limited access to potions. Come on. It's like just exploring around the village is nasty. And we have darkness first person, so every time I walk with my weapon drawn, I feel I'm gonna cut my nose off, or if I have a dagger, I'm gonna poke my eye. So when I'm running, I just put my weapon away. Which, I mean, it may look silly, but it does increase the difficulty of the game, because that 1 second where you need to take your weapon out, enemies are already, you know, killing you, as they like to do. More cheerful birds on your game, I think. Yes, that's what I wanted to do for this one. I might not keep it, I will see. I decided to not have any music, and instead of the music, I'm using Mr. Swiveler's environmental sounds, so it's lots of birds and nature sounds, so there's no music at all, which may feel a little odd, but that means no battle music also, and just the dying sounds of my character when she's hit, and cheerful birds. Yes, it's a good thing we do have Abbott's birds, otherwise it would be really weird. I think we may have made it to safety. Now, one of these two guys, I think it's this one. Oh crap, I'm diseased. Ow! Now I remember why my character was heading out in the wilderness. I am diseased. Okay, it's been said. I'm diseased, and I have no temple here, and I cannot take a boat because explorer. So the only way I figured I can get my disease removed is if I get lucky enough that the one shop in town has a cure disease potion. So far I haven't found one, or possibly there's a tomb nearby, and so I thought I would explore it and see if there's a shrine in there. So yes, I'm diseased. Otherwise this guy would buy my cliff racer plumes, and that's how we were able to afford all the things that we have, because we also have the harder barter mod, obviously. Now, when we were looking for a room, and I promise I tried really hard. There's a bird inside. I tried really hard to rent a room, but I just couldn't get the topic. So out of despair, frustration also, that door, which is the one that you rent, I bashed it. I bashed it open. So this is now my room. I'm tired, you bet. You bet I'm tired. I so very nearly died. Like more than once. Werewolf, good morning. How are you, werewolf? Are you still in France? Are you still perfecting your French? We're running out of hammers, but there we go. That's still good for us because it's our major skill. Let's just rest until we are healed. We're tired. We'll have breakfast, like a nice big breakfast when we... Oh, yes, when we wake up. Some meat and then more protein. That's the only way we're gonna be, you know, strong. We are thirsty. We're gonna have to drink booze as well, though. Let's have a bit of greens. More protein. Okay. Still enjoying France, right? Are you in Paris or somewhere else? Because there's more to France than Paris. As beautiful as Paris may be, there's so many places that I personally prefer. Prof, you're saying with that axe, my thought was that an enemy could sneak up on you behind the plane. You're quite right, because so much of my, what's it called, field of vision is blocked that I could really never see an enemy until they're right on me. That's very true. Seeing the amount of music I've bought, I'm gonna keep music in my game. I can imagine, but what do you mean you've bought? Do you put your own playlist in your game? Paris is less beautiful nowadays because of Notre Dame, right? Yes. Yes. I think it's that red clan fear that's still looking for me. That's what's happening. Let's see if we can buy ourselves a new bunch of potions, because we're definitely not going to survive very long without a few more potions. I need to go downstairs. That red clan fear. Oh, shh! No! Why? Honestly, do I have pursuit enhanced? I think I don't. No, I was kind to myself and I disabled the pursuit enhanced. So at least that. You bought some in-game music for Crusader Kings and you're gonna add it to your Morrowind. Cool, I like that. When well, you know, my permadeath, we had some Skyrim, Oblivion, even some Arcanum music, but I'm still on the fence with. I love the Arcanum music, but I don't think it fits all that well with Morrowind, so I haven't added it again. But Crusader Kings, yeah, might work. Especially, are you using the Muse system for Morrowind music? It's really neat, especially if you add a lot of tracks. You have a folder for dungeon tracks, tomb tracks, imperial settlement tracks, Hlalu settlement tracks. So you can make something really nice. You're kind of on the fence with Skyrim music in Morrowind. Is it because it reminds you of Skyrim that you don't really like? Or is it because you really don't appreciate the music and you think it doesn't fit? Trouble keeps chasing me. Yes, Rotterdam. It's just... It's a nightmare. Do you trade? I think she does. And we're gonna have to go upstairs and have a show of being a strong Nord and drink some booze. Moon potion, 45 speed, drain health. I don't think I want that. Restore health bargain. That's the best I can get. Fatigue. I do need a few as well. Spoiled, cured. Oh crap! We're gonna have to go for that. We have to. Alright, let's go upstairs. You know, with the patrons. Alright. We can't have that bread, unfortunately. So let's do this. First we drink that. We need to wait 5 seconds, so you know, I'm gonna have some alcohol as a chaser, but 5 seconds later, and we go for some chew. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. But now we're not diseased anymore. We're just drunk. So much better. So much better. You play Skyrim and you don't want to hear the same music in 2 games. It's a bit odd because if I recognize the Morrowind theme in my Skyrim, I go, oh, it's Morrowind, and it makes me think of Morrowind, and I'm happy. But it doesn't immerse me in Skyrim. If anything, it just takes me out of Skyrim and back into Morrowind. So you're right. Maybe it's not a good idea to mix them up. At the same time, it makes you travel even more. You know, you go back to other regions of Tamriel. Huh. That's teleportation right there. The concept of spoiled potion is something I've only seen in Morrowind, but it's really immersive in my opinion. I like it. There should be more of them, honestly. And I would absolutely love it. I don't think it's possible right now. Or maybe ever with the way the engine works. But I think that when creating potions, you should either successfully make a potion, fail to make a potion, or create a spoiled potion. I would like that. You don't get as much experience from it, but you definitely do learn from making a bad potion. I would like that very much, but I think the way it is now, we can... No, the only way we can make a potion that is gonna have mixed, like, positive and negative effects is if we have an ingredient that has both positive and negative effects. And then depending on your apparatus or apparati, you may lessen. Or is that Oblivion already? I can't remember now. Where the quality of your tools is going to lessen the negative effect of ingredients. It might be Oblivion. Anyway, it's 1:30 in the morning. There's a vampire outside. I've cured myself. I'm drunk. I'm gonna go back to bed. There's nothing else to do with this character. I'm just gonna go back to bed. Rest until healed, because that vampire, you know, got a chunk of me. And the birds are still singing, like they just don't stop. I'm gonna have to refill my bottles of water. That's in Morrowind? Yes, Alembic. I wasn't sure, you know, so I do get game confused. It is now 7:49 in the morning. If that vampire is still out there, I don't know. I'm not gonna say I quit because I wouldn't. Hi, you're not a vampire, are you? You like the way I look? By the way, we've had an accident as a kid. We got our ear. I'm not sure what happened to our ear. Something happened, okay? It's sort of raw, and we decide to wear the hair behind the ear. It's a way for us to defy the kids. They were picking on us, calling us scrawny ear, and so this is to show them that we don't care about what they say. I'm not quite sure what happened to me though. With that, oh no. The vampire is that's a vampire, right? Okay, you shit, who are you? I think I recognized her. She chased after me once. I don't know what she is. What level are you? If the vampire could stay over there, if the guards could come and help. So many things that could happen here. No, like they just don't care. Just don't care. I've just bought these potions, damn it. I attacked a friendly villager. Okay, let's reload. I'm sorry. You could have helped also. I'm sorry. So it was quick save. I'm not gonna go in the corner where the vampire is still hanging. I don't know. It's a day walker or something. And we're gonna deal with that Dwemer person that hates us. I don't know, is she an outlaw, a dreamer? I think she's a dreamer. I remember, she's a dreamer, and I was really, really very confused as to what a dreamer was. She's not back. There she is. Oh, you summon a ghost. Oh, that's... You know, I can do that too. How about now? I think that's the better one. Why she hated me? I don't know who these dreamers are. That's a clue. That's a clue about the dreamers. What do I do with it? Like, she attacked me out of the blue. I don't know why. I mean, I think she's I'll tell you. I think she's oh, she's part of Morrowind Rebirth. She's a Morrowind Rebirth NPC, and she's meant to be a dreamer talker. I promise you, she did not talk to me. She attacked me straight away, and then I ran and I went in circle until she stopped running after me, and clearly she's been lurking. So I don't know. Honestly, I've lived all my life in Dragonfell, learning my craft. But I know that these dreamers, whoever they are not my friends. And the guards are not my friends either. I think I don't have protective guards. Imperial Legion. I don't think I want to join the Imperial Legion. Do I want to join the Imperial Legion? I don't know. I don't know. Like, you're a Nord, you're wearing an Imperial armor, and you're not even protecting me. So I'm not impressed. I think it's fair to say. It's not an owl, it's another bird. It's another bird. Now that vampire is still going to be there, for sure. Unfortunately, the vampire is blocking the way to the only shop in town. Let's have a drink. So you see, we get up in the morning and the first thing that happens to us, a crazed Dwemer attacks us. Are you still there, oh ugly vampire? I think it was a vampire from the eyes. I need to get myself a ring of invisibility. Like, I need to have an efficient way. She's gone? She's gone. Yes. I think maybe, I don't know, but she was there in the morning. I guess she combusted while I was fighting the dreamer. Hefnir, I'm your best and only customer, you know that. Do you have more potions? Health cheap. That's all you've got. So we'll go with that. And then I'm checking those. If you had something of invisibility, shield, that could be useful. I'm cured, so I don't need to go for the tomb. I think I'm gonna try to get off the island using my amulet of water walking. Hopefully we can go hopping from island to island. We'll see. Vampire from the ice. Volkiar, maybe. It annoys me when I have to brawl in Skyrim for a challenge and then someone gets between and I punch them and then you get the bounty. Very annoying. Absolutely annoying. I hear you. It's very frustrating. Especially, I mean, my characters are never really good at brawling, so it takes forever. That looks interesting. But it's light armor. Oh, but a chameleon. A 60% chameleon. It's just too good, isn't it? It's too good, and I think as a Nord, because true, we're not like the stereotypical Nord fighter, but we have that Gyga's power that summons a beefy armor. That's our Nordic heritage right there. So even though we are not, you know, a barbarian or a warrior, it's not because we don't like fighting, it's just that we have other interests. So going for a completely stealthy look and strategy, not good. Tempting though, very tempting. But how did you get on the island? Yes, alternate start mod, and that's Abbott's MWSE quick car. I think sorry, I think it's only on his website. So if you make a search Abbott, ABOT, Morrowind is home, you're gonna get to his page. It's gonna be one of the top pages there, and there's a few mods there, including that start. It's great. It makes you start in any cell in your game, including modded cells. So it's just brilliant. You could be a Klingon, rag about honor, spend most of your time cloaked. No, I don't want to be a Klingon. I won't be a Klingon. Okay, but I do need a something of invisibility when I need to make a quick run. Light, not quite what I meant, but that could be useful. And it's not very expensive. I'm reasonably rich. Feather, I think I can carry most of my stuff. We definitely don't want to put a dress on. I already have like a mixture of elements. Though chameleon 10%. Oh. Yeah, that's not gonna help us get away from a tight situation, does it? Maybe. Because when I'm in a fight, I need to alternate between drinking a potion and casting a spell with enchanted items. We can't spam enchanted items. Unfortunately, I set it up that way. But we can't spam spells from enchanted items. We can't spam potions. So we need to be subtle. That's our name. Autism, Shoggoth, welcome back. Nice to see you again. What did I miss? You're a kinsman in Oblivions. You're still locked in a prison though. But you know, the prison is sort of a compulsory step in any Elder Scrolls game. They're not loud, they're assertive. Is that how it is? That's how we say. Favorite pet, you mean composed heap, right? Did I miss something? Must be a Klingon. I think your loud bird scared away the local ones. Yes, that's okay. Yeah, Jolomante, I'm sorry, it does get confusing because I have the permadeath character that get restarted as soon as I die. There's Heavy Step, the Argonian, which is role-playing, and this is the Morrowind Rebirth edition with a different character. So I always have 3 characters going on. Oh, and that's the Capamon we were talking about. Thank you, Danaibot. It was on a timer. Good. So the birds, they're not loud, they're assertive. And you know what? If they make all the enemies go away, no, they don't, do they? They just distract the guards and then they don't help me. Anyway, the little dragon, it's Capamon. So if you click on that link, you'll get there. And yeah, it's a referral link, so I get points and I can get new Capamons eventually. But I'm happy with the dragon. So, okay. So none of these are particularly useful for me, are they? That's light. Value 800. If we could get that, wouldn't it be brilliant? It would be so brilliant. It's Dwemer, it's blunt. I don't remember. Hang on. Because I think we do have both axe and blunt. No, I'm better with blunt than with axe. Ooh. Let's try... I don't think I can do it. But if we could make 800 septims, I would definitely get that. It's blunt, it's Dwemer, it's one-handed. Oh, that would be so good. I have a couple of racer plumes that I might try to sell. I've checked the controls, there is none mapped to attack, so I suppose it's with the mouth. Werewolf, you're talking about Oblivion? Oblivion, it's a left click. Same as Skyrim. Left click and right click to block, same as Skyrim. Just mentioning, I have some electronic music playing here and the birds pretty much sing in harmony. Quality stream, what can I say? Okay, sheer luck, so what? Okay, we want to make a bunch of money. Oh, we need to refill our bottles of water. We can drink. That's it. It's a bit of a shame that even though my shield is on my back in first person, it's still there. Oh well. Okay, are you gonna talk to me now that I'm cured, or you just decided you hated me? Cliff racing, yes. Please buy my racer plumes. That's how I've survived so far. Essentially, I went around town hunting cliff racers to sell their plumes. 500. Like, even if I sell all of these, I mean, this is blunt, that's pretty good. And this is Dwemer, so we like Dwemer, but I should sell it. I should sell that too. But it's not gonna give me 800. What's my problem? I'm tipsy. Normal. Expected. Expected for this character. Hey, Rotterdam. You're now apprentice. Congrats. In Oblivion, yes. Karen, I can play with an Xbox controller. Ah, that's why. Yeah, it's I don't know. I don't know if it's possible to use a controller for Oblivion. Was it ever released on Xbox? Morrowind was. Skyrim is. Shall we try to get out of here? I am sober. Okay, so I should be able to make a good decision. The idea is to go island hopping to get to the main island. I would have liked to get my hands on that beautiful, beautiful Dwemer mace, but there's just no way. Like, to make 300 septims, cliff racer hunting again, maybe. Like 3 plumes was 120. I would need to get 9. Okay. Cliffy. We don't want to go too far because there's the fire thingy. I think it's called a dragonling. That's exactly it. Now that I'm sober, I know exactly what I need to do. Alright, come at me. Also, let's go and use blunt. We should be a bit better with it. Yeah. And you give me 5 feathers. Okay, I'll take the one. This in front of my face is just... The birds. I want to... Oh, I see another one there. Wasn't that... Yes! Cliffy. That's how we survive. Cliff hunter. Yeah, we're a little better with the blunt weapon. Yes! Oh, fortune right there. So I have 3 razor plumes right now. And the next one is over there. Well, was that, Shoggoth? A thing? I'm not sure what you meant. It is really odd, but they are other birds. Uh-oh, there's a shulk following us. I think we should be okay. Okay. Come. Come at me. Yes. Yes. I think we're going to afford our mace. And then we can swim away from this place. You coward. Stay there. There we go. Okay, this is good. Alright, let's go home. Make a fortune with feathers. I was just... It sleeps. Oh, that's what it means? As in his lair at the bottom of the sea, the great Cthulhu waits when the stars turn right. That's what it meant. I'll know now. Deadbeat artist, you're gonna get some rest. Please do, especially when you've been working all day. Thank you so much for stopping by. Always a pleasure to talk to you. Have a good night. Like a really, really good night. I've been cliff racing hunting. Yes. Okay. We just might. It was 800 something between the few things that I want to sell, my mercantile. This, by the way, is my workshop. So we've been studying those. If I'm really desperate, I could sell them, but you know, I'm a smith. And I study Dwemer, the properties of Dwemer metal, so I don't really want to sell it. We'll see how it goes. Okay, you still have the mace, that's good. 825. Yeah, your asking price is stupid. Let's see what I can do. Ooh, wow, how... Oh, of course, of course. Okay, I'm good. I'm so used to having harder barter in my game, where for something worth 600, a trader would offer me 60 septims. That's what I normally get. But now I get like a fortune. That's why I'm not poor. Okay, still let's try to get a little more out of it. Thank you. And we can sell that. I don't think there's anything else I want to sell. Oh my goodness, we're like... It's brilliant. I'm so rich. I think the mercantile, and like you're supposed to not get rich very quickly in Morrowind Rebirth, but compared to harder barter, it's really nice. It's really, really nice. I feel like I'm making a fortune there. So I can buy this one. There we go. Good. My barter, my mercantile is good. I don't think I need this one anymore. I mean, it's enchanted though. I'll sell it. There we go. Alright. And my axe, I'll put it, you know, in my workshop. Since I don't really need the money. Alright. We're starting to have... We have 3 Dwemer pieces. That's pretty good. Pretty good. We are rested. We are not quite healed. Well, we'll get there. Let's go. Island hopping. We're leaving this place. I'm feeling good about this. We bought a map. And island hopping starts in this direction. We are hoping to hop away. Breakfast time and then gonna get some stuff done. That's a good plan, Werewolf. Thank you for stopping by. Good luck with Oblivion when you get back to it. And enjoy Paris. Still watching the skies. I mean, I don't need money anymore, but still. Okay. It's a rat. What do you think of my new weapon, rat? Pretty cool, huh? Josh, welcome on in, guys. Welcome, Raiders, and nice to see you. And you join us at a critical time where we're trying to get out of the island. We decided, finally, we're hoping. Thank you for defending Skink. I know it's your command, so I totally rely on you to defend. How you doing, Josh? No, I didn't say what you played. How are you? I'm guessing middle of the night for you? You tend to play really, really late. Because when I see you in the morning, it's because it's middle of the night, isn't it? Okay. Island hopping. Let's do this. It's like with every step we're going to knock ourselves out. Oh, I see you. That was an electric cliffer, electric slaughterfish. 2 AM. Yes, because every time I catch you, you're like, okay, I gotta stop. Just one more game. Yes! This is Mike's Island. Yes. Hey, Mike. Maybe Mike knows about the Dwemer. Mike knows about a few things, but mystery of the dwarves, yes, Mike, that's what I'm interested in. There is no mystery. Mike knows all. The dwarves were here, and now they are not. They were a very short force, or perhaps they were not. It all depends on your perspective. I'm sure they thought they were about the right height. Ah. Mike has heard of this. They've got all the money. Mud crabs taking over everything. They already run Pelagiad. There's a few of them around Pelagiad, and they did kill me a few times. That's true. Thank you, Mike. It was a pleasure meeting you. Hang on. Let's try to be a little smart about this. You planned to stop an hour ago. I am so not surprised. No, he's got a chair on the island because apparently he's fishing. That's what he does. He fishes and talks nonsense. Most of it. I hope I did that right. Yes, I did. It was Oblivion. I wasn't sure. Good. Are you making progress with Oblivion? Are you better prepared now when you head out? I know it's always a challenge. I mean, am I the one to talk? Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, the first person is very, very distracting. But it forces me to put away my weapon, which is good, I think. You're getting good magic. I've never played a proper mage in any game, actually. So there's that. Just fishes and talks nonsense. So it's just a regular fisherman, are you saying? Yeah, I caught a fish this big. Well, not everything he says is wrong. Why is my willpower drained? I got drunk too much, I think. That's what's happening. Highland hopping is going great. I am not gonna go for the pearls. That's not what this character is about. She likes metals. Magic metals. I've seen the cliff racer over there. There's a boat. No, we're turning our back on this island for now. Cliffy, you wanna fight with me, or you leave me alone? I think I want to fight with you anyway. Cliff races are about the only creatures that I can fight effectively without fearing for my life too much. He's tired, or has he too much sugar to take care of now? Both. Probably both. What are you trying to cast? Nice, to the point. So there's probably something to explore here. I wanted to mark the spot where Mike is and I got distracted. Bummer. It's not all that important, mind you. Should be able to find him again if the need arises. Almost there, we're halfway through. What you need to know is when I created this character and I saw where I was like, okay, we have to get out of here. We're not gonna get anything in that place. And so I swam, got nearly killed by slaughterfish, arrived to the shore, fought a mud crab and was killed by a cliff racer, and I reloaded and I was like, okay, maybe we're gonna spend a little bit of time in Dagenfell, see what we can do. What the fluff is that? It's like a giant beast race. I mean, I'm sneaking, not like I'm any good at sneaking, but there's a Dwemer mine. What do we have? The Dwemer is not going to attack me. Is it a giant Argonian? It's a giant Argonian? He looks friendly. I mean, he's got a big club. And I'm fairly certain that wouldn't go too well on my head. Good morning, good evening, Merlord. Nice to see you. Or maybe he's not a giant, it's just the perspective is wrong? I don't know. Okay, anyway, let's find out. Let's find out if he is truly friendly. I doubt it. Personally, I doubt it. From experience, large stuff is not very friendly. He's going to transport you to Massa. Also, very possible. I've quick saved, so should be okay. Hello. Oh, what are you? A Triton? I mean, it's friendly enough. It's not. It's a Titan sea. I mean, a sea titan. Thick bones. And now it's attacking me, by the way. Oh, it's not pleased to see me. I'm leaving your sea. Don't be upset with me. I'm going. Oh, you're casting a spell in the water, you dummy. It doesn't work. Okay. It looks like a water orc. It was a sea titan. Can I... Yeah. Oh, yes. Whew. Wow. 5 minutes away from home and we've seen wonders already. See? Deleveling your lists is just brilliant. It's brilliant. It's scary, it's stressful, but it's brilliant. Cliff Racer, we know how to deal with Cliff Racers. He's not following, no, he's just standing there. I'm guessing that was from Morrowind Advanced, or maybe Giant, because for creatures I have creatures, obviously, Morrowind Advanced, and Giants. My own Cliff Racer mods. That's it. But that's already quite a bit. Like Morrowind Advanced, they have some really nasty creatures and it's delevelled, so they could appear anytime. Giants have some nasty bits of creatures as well. That explains why your character spent all her life in Dagenfell. I mean, it's just dangerous to leave. Like the boats, I didn't even try to take a boat. Okay, I'm not allowed to. It's the trait for this character. But what happened is, because of the sea titan, all naval travel has been stopped. Yep. Maybe I'm gonna save my people one day. We'll see. We'll see. It's like, it's a whole epic. I love that when you know, you get to create. Come. There we go. I'm comfortable. I'm feeling good. That is boing, boing. That's the other way. I'm comfortable but tired and peckish. Apart from the fact that I'm tired and peckish, I feel just fine. Let's have some racer. I mean, it's not very... That's the problem with racer meat. It's not very filling. I mean, otherwise hunger would never be a problem in Vardenfell, but racer meat is just... It's what you call it, philandrous, and it's like chewing on leather. It's not very good. That's why we prefer crab meat. Crab meat is good, like really good. Tell Shadow, how are you doing? Shadow, aren't you supposed to be creating lots and lots and lots of mods? But no, seriously, how are you? And with this final crossing, we have reached the mainland. I should have made a bet. I didn't think of it. Ouch. That is going to drain my attributes, I think. Yeah, that's not a regular cliff racer. Oh, it's a disease cliff racer. Ooh, with a tasty... No, that's the mainland. Almost there. Almost there. You're good. I'm glad to hear. Oh no. And... Oof. Whew. No. I ran out of charges. Shit. No, don't do that to me. Is it an electric slaughterfish? Just get out, get out, get out, get out. What was it? Whew. I would have been so disappointed if I had died crossing the last little bit of water. That would have been really frustrating after that epic journey, voyage. I mean, it was a sea voyage, so another titan. The good thing with them, you can spot them and they are not aggressive. It's just if you get close to them. Like, I really did get quite close to it and going like, huh, what are you? Calling it an Argonian even. It must have been so insulting. You already have 23 mods, but you replayed them and you're not happy. You've been working on the big one, the one with 100 levels, right? It's been a while since you showed us an update on that. So you're planning on releasing 23 mods during the modathon? Oh, nice. I am planning on checking them out during a stream. I don't know which day exactly,